On Tilt Trading with part 2 of today's live crypto market analysis and pre-trade strategy. We are still looking at Bitcoin. I'm currently in a short position. I'll walk you through how this set up. This morning, Bitcoin will come down here on the 60-minute chart. This morning, Bitcoin sold off here. Has pulled back, sold off again, and pulled back. This is a Fibonacci retracement tool just used to help me get entries on pullback here. I'll remove this tool so we can get better definition and see everything here on the 15-minute chart. So here on the 15-minute chart, we have the U.S. Open happening right here. And then this yellow line that you see here, or these yellow lines, this is the opening structural range on Bitcoin at, what is it? Let's see, an hour before the open. So an hour remaining in the pre-market before the U.S. Open. This was the structural range. And we can see here in this candle, we get a market structure shift to the short side, so this would trigger a potential short opportunity. So when that Fibonacci retracement tool was up, this was for this price action, which sold off here down to this point here. So I had the Fibonacci retracement tool up, waiting for pullback to be able to get an entry. But price action never made it back into this area, so I was not able to take an entry. But watching the price action, I did notice that it was making an attempt to get back. So just following this price action here, and I had the Fibonacci retracement tools up as well. I wound up taking an entry, a long entry here, with the idea of the price action would continue up into where I had a short position lined up here. And my target for that long position was the lower end of the opening structural range for the time period that I look for trade opportunities. But we can see here in this candle, this actually failed, and actually it wasn't this candle. It actually consolidated here on my entry for a while, and then I got stopped out on this candle here, which my stop was below this candle. So with that attempt, I recognized that this may be a short, that it was not going to pull back into my desired entry range. And also with the amount of displacement here on the 60-minute, and the same thing here on this 15-minute, but really displayed there on this 60-minute. I was thinking that this would likely be a short that would not pull back entirely. And then we get this price action here. I'll remove this Fibonacci retracement tool. So we get this price action here where we get another sell-off here. So with this sell-off here, this coincides with the close of the U.S. market. I believe the close of the U.S. market would be right here. So this would be the final candle here. This candle, this was the previous structural week low, and the week high was well above. Actually, we'll back up. So this, with this price action, this was the structural strong high, and this was the structural weak low. Again, waiting for that pullback that never came. And then price action here, we can see this consolidation here, and then we get this sell here. This candle that I mentioned, that was the closing candle here for the U.S. market. This creates a break of structure. A break of structure, which would be a continuation, for the current price action, which we're selling. So I would anticipate further selling with this type of price action. So right now the current week low is here below this candle, and then we got pullback, and I'll pull the Fibonacci tool back up and we can see more detail on my entry. So this being the high and this being the low. My entry was, I set a limit order for this entry price here at 0.79 at 107.5284. My field price was here at 107.5368, which happens to be the top of this candle here. There was some slippage past my order. The price action that went up into my limit order was pretty aggressive and went through my limit, and I got filled at a higher price, but that works out better for me. It improves my entry and my risk to reward. And then we can see the price action from that point, from pullback, begins to sell off here, and we're getting some selling. With this, I'll show you my stop loss here. My stop loss is just above the high of this candle. There's a 10-cent stop loss on, there's a 10-cent spread on Bitcoin, so I give it 20 cents stop loss. So you can see my stop. My stop loss is just above this candle here. This candle, the high is 107.742.2. My stop loss is 107.742.4. As I mentioned, just a 20-cent stop loss. And for a target, first we'll come over here. We'll come down to the daily chart here. And for target, I'm targeting liquidity here on the daily chart. So with this candle here, which would have been, which is this past Sunday's candle, I'm targeting the liquidity that's resting down here. So there's going to be some sell side liquidity down here, and any buy orders from anyone who went long from down this point. Price action going below this candle would trigger a bunch of short orders. So my trade idea is to sell into that liquidity pool, and then we'll take a look at it over here on the 60-minute. Can see a little more detail. So this is the current 60-minute range. These purple lines that you see here, this is the structural range on the 60-minute chart right now. And then you can see my target is for that Sunday low, which is right here, this liquidity pool that's going to be right down here. So what I'm seeing market-wide overall is a lot of consolidation, and I think this consolidation is distribution, which will lead to further selling. So seeing this here being an area of consolidation, just like this area here being a long area of consolidation, an area of selling pressure, again consolidation, and then my trade idea is to see further selling pressure to take the trade down, or to take the price action in Bitcoin down to the Sunday low to test the liquidity down there. But this is what I'm seeing market-wise and in Bitcoin today. This is On Tilt Trading with part 2 of today's live crypto market analysis and pre-trade strategy. We'll see you next time.